class recording. Turn on your cameras. All you people, please turn on your cameras. Okay, good afternoon. Welcome back to Social Science, Political Science. Okay. And today, we know that it's an auspicious day for you people. It is your PT test. Okay. So hope you completed the revision. Okay. If it is not so, the time is almost 2 o'clock now, 2:10. Okay. So please prepare well. Time is there. Utilize that. Okay. And I told you that in the morning session that if any doubts are there, you can ask me now. I will explain it. Okay. So please ask one doubt. What is this? The local self-government, the regional governments there. Okay. Clear. So local self-government in the sense is nothing but what? What is that? It's a division of the government. So division of the government, the lower level, village level. That's what local self-government.
Thus Belgium shifted from unitary to federal form of government.
The Belgium shifted to unitary from the federal system in the sense. You already studied the problem of Belgium in chapter number 1, power sharing, right? Remembering that.
Yeah.
Remembering that. Okay. So the Belgium government want to accommodate two different groups of people. Basically not 2, 3, right? The French speaking, the Dutch speaking, and the German speaking, right? Okay. And there is an intense tension between the major languages like the Dutch and the French speaking. French speaking people. Okay. So the government decided what the government decided. Okay. To divide the country into two major regions there. Okay, one is for the Dutch speaking, another is for the German speaking. So want to make changes in the constitution. So they made it. Nearly 4 times the government made changes in the constitution. As a result of that, they made a change in the government system, administrative system. Before that, it was a unitary system, is only one government. But after this problem, they divided the government into different levels there. Okay, the central level, okay, regional level, and community governments. Clear or not? It's called to be power sharing. So power sharing basically leading to the division of the government. That's called to be a federal system, federation. Clear. Okay, then anything else? Miss Maria and Elsa, Mr. Dominic, Mr. Anna Jammas, Minha Salim Devasena, Kshetra Abhin, Isha Ashna, Melita Karthik, Emrin, Ashik Joshi. Turn on the camera. What happened, Emrin, in the morning session? Where were you? Emrin.
I was there.
What happened to you? Where were you in the morning session?
I was there, sir.
Present.
No, sir, there is some audio problem sometimes.
Check it. Let me check it. I thought I kept absent. Okay, fine. So that's it. Any other doubts, Raya Hasim? No doubts for Raya Hasim. Okay. Sania Jinu?
No, sir.
No doubt at all. Okay. So you are capable to score 30 out of 30, right? And you will do that. I think so. Yes or no? Tell me, Sovel. Sovel told something there? No. Okay, fine. Okay, so that's what federalism. Federalism is. Sorry, and that chapter you want to. Oh, who's this? Isha. Okay, remember what is coming together the federation and what is holding together the federation, right? Important questions. What are the countries following this coming together federal system and the countries following a holding together federal system? Clear or not? That also important for the examination. Clear? First of all, want to learn how we are able to divide the governments. What is unitary form of government? What is federal form of government? Okay, what is a Sabha and what is a Samiti? Okay, related with the local self-government. What is this Panchayati Raj system? Okay, who is a mayor? Who is a chairperson? Who is a sarpanch? Who is panch? Like that, different questions are there from that chapter. Please learn that. Okay. From geography, it is important. What is important? different types of crops that growing in India connected with the seasons. We know that there are 3 seasons. What are the 3 seasons? What are the 3 seasons? Rajasthan. Rabi,
Rabi,
Kharif,
Kharif,
See,
Zaid.
Zaid. Okay, Rabi, Kharif, and Zaid are the 3 major seasons. I mean, 2 major and 1 short season in India. Okay, that is one question. And we already studied about the primitive subsistence farming. Primitive subsistence farming. There are different names are there for that particular agricultural practice. Okay, what is that? Podu, Penda, Gemming, slash and burn, shifting cultivation. Right. Different states in India using different names to express. Okay. And different countries also using different names. Clear? So just understand that thing, learn it. Okay. Next one from the same chapter. The crops that connected with the different seasons. Okay, the major crops that are growing in the Zaid season, the crops that are growing in the Rabi season, the crops that are growing in the which season? Kharif season. Okay, and what are the geographical and climatical conditions required for the growth of different crops? Okay, climatical and geographical conditions. Okay, temperature, rainfall, okay, and the geographical conditions. Geographical condition means the types of soil that required for the growth of that particular kind of a crop. That is important. Okay, difference between plantation, subsistence farming. I mean, simple subsistence farming is there, intensive subsistence farming is there, extensive subsistence farming is there. So difference between all these things there, right? Okay, number of 1 mark answers are there from that section or that area. Okay, learn that properly. Perfectly should learn that chapter. Okay, I only told you that 10 mark questions are alone. Okay, only from what? History and 10 mark from geography. Okay, so only learning history and geography you are able to score 20 marks. If your mark is less than 20, which means you not studied history and geography. That's what. Okay, so clear or not? So these 2 chapters is very important for the examination. Okay, and the same time, from history we know that Frederick Surieu, the nationality of Frederick Surieu is a French one, right? He's from France, right or not? Frederick Surieu is from which country?
France.
France. Okay. And what is the idea of liberalism? What is the idea of conservatism? Okay. What is utopian ideology? What is utopian? What is the meaning of the term utopia? Definitely. It's a vision on a society that actually does not exist. Okay. Clear or not? Utopian. Plebiscite. Clear or not? Like that, various words are there in the boxes. Suffrage. Clear? Number of years are there. The year for the French Revolution. French Revolution. Clear? Next one, when the Greece become independent. In which year? It is 1832. Clear? And the Greek War of Independence that started in the year 1821. Okay, 1821. Lord Byron, a poet. Eva George is smiling at someone. What happened, Eva George? Eva George, any doubt? The chat box is open. You're chatting with some of your friends, I think so. Yeah,
No,
chat box is on. Okay, sorry for
no,
that.
sir.
Then what are you doing? Yeah. So tell me, Miss Eva George, what about the Napoleonic Code? Tell me the Napoleonic Code, please. Napoleonic Code.
It's also code
Huh?
number.
This also known as
Code.
next space mission is there by Amazon. I will book a ticket for you and send it to a space there, Miss Eva George. Tell me, what is that? I'll book a ticket for Miss Eva George. So visit the space and come back. Okay, or else stay there itself. Eva, Napoleonic Code is otherwise known as? You told that. Eva George.
Sir.
Kambli Podappu, Kambli Podappu. 2-3 times I told Eva George, Eva George. Tell me what the answer. Napoleonic. Oh God, myself out of the answer. Okay.
Napoleonic Code of
Not-
1804.
It is known as
Napoleonic
other
Code
name.
of
What is the other name of the same?
Civil Code of 18.
Civil Code of 18. Civil Code.
Civil Code of 1804. Civil Code of 1804. See, that's it. Okay. So related with the Napoleonic Code, number of questions are there. Please learn that also. Okay. So read the question thoroughly. Don't think that this is an easy examination. Okay. The people, those who are not interested in the class, those who not attended the class, those who are not reading the textbook, such kind of people will face lot of difficulty. Okay, basically speaking, so lot of difficulty will be there. Okay, don't think you are able to search these answers in the Google and copy paste those answers. Understand? Clear? No need. What you know, please write it and finish the examination. You don't need to score marks by using shortcut methods. No need that. Okay, if you are using such kind of things, means you are cheating yourself. Clear? The teachers easily are able to understand that what method you use to write that examination. Easily you can guess. Okay, at the same time, don't think that you are cheating us, but you are cheating yourself. No need to do so. Okay, read the question thoroughly and answer it. Next, from we discuss about the geography, discuss about the history. Okay, so anything, any other support you need from history in explanation?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is that? Tell me, I will explain that.
Sir, can I explain some questions? Sir, can you ask some questions from history?
I asked a lot of questions so far. Okay.
No, so some more.
Oh, you are expecting the questions that I kept for the examination, right?
No, not that.
No chance, no chance. Okay.
No, from the textbook.
So now read the textbook. Read the textbook. Okay. So you can. So that's it. From history, geography, politics, as I told, economics is the sectors of the Indian economy, right? What is GDP? What is national income? What is per capita income? Okay. Then what are the professions that are connected with these three sectors? Primary sector, secondary sector, and the tertiary sector, and it is connection with the economy. Okay, clear or not? Such kind of things also want to learn from that area. Okay, sectors of the Indian economy. Okay, so come back to our chapter, political parties. Okay, so far we discussed about the different political parties. I think for you people, two political parties we discussed, right? We discussed about the Indian National Congress. No, I think, right? Yes or no? Tell me first. No, only two parties completed.
All India Trinamool Congress and National Congress
Yeah.
Party.
Okay, fine. Now, today we are going to discuss about the Indian National Congress, INC, Indian National Congress. You can see the symbol of this party here, right? Okay, and the color combination also. Okay, so this political party it's a national party, so a recognized party. A registered symbol is there for this party. It's an open palm here. You can see that, and the tricolor. Okay, saffron, white, and green. Saffron, white, and green. So it is the oldest party that formed in the year 1885, the 19th century. Right, right. Almost the last quarter of the 19th century, this party is formed, and now we are living in 21st century, right? So it is the oldest party that formed in the year 1885 by a famous British officer called A.O. Hume. Okay, A.O. Hume. Okay, some students will write A.O. Hume. It is not A.O. Hume. A.O. Hume. H-U-M-E. Right? A.O. Hume. Okay, and this party ruled at the center. This party ruled over at center and stayed for decades. Okay, after independence. We got independence in the year 1947. Is that correct? India became an independent country in the year 1947. Is this statement is correct or wrong?
True, that's correct.
No.
It's correct.
Correct. Any other answers are there? Srihari says it is correct. So computer trigger, the answer is correct. Okay. So it is a 1947. We got independence in the year 1947. So the first election we know that is in the year 1951. So 1951 to, I mean, after the independence up to 1977, continuously Congress party ruled our country. Clear? Continuously the Congress party is the party that ruled our country at the center, and a number of states also under the control of this particular political party, the Congress party. Okay, up to 1977. Okay, and it is lost, the party lost support after 1977, but still one of the strongest parties in central as well as in many states. Clear? So after 1977, what happened? This particular party lost its importance or lost its power or strength. Okay, but today also we can say that this party's presence is there in almost all the states, and it is strong too in the center and the states. Okay, this party is a centrist party. What do you mean by the term centrist party? It's the importance of this party, centrist party. It is not a leftist party or a rightist party, not a rightist or a leftist. Okay, what do you mean rightist and leftist? This party is not the party for the rich and not the party for the poor also. Okay, the party both for rich and poor. It is not the party for Hindus and it is not the party for the Muslims. The party for both the Hindus and Muslims. Clear or not? A secular concept is there for this party. Okay, clear? It is not for the high caste and it is not for the low caste. It's for everyone. Clear or not? It is not for the honest and it is not for the workers. It is for both honest and workers. Clear? So that party basically giving importance or chances for almost all the different sections of the people in the society. Okay, clear? So that's what we are using this term. It's a centrist party. Centrist party. Okay, Congress party is a centrist party. Okay, it's an ideological orientation. The party espouses secularism. So this party giving importance for the term secularism or idea of secularism, welfare of weaker sections and minorities, supports new economic reforms but with a human face. Okay, clear? This party basically giving support to or giving importance for secularism. What do you mean secularism?
All
What
are
is secularism?
equal.
All are equal
Any
in their
people
height
can
or
follow
in
it.
weight. Lena's here. Okay, Fizan told that is correct. All are equal in the sense not all the individuals, but all the religions. Okay, Fizan, all the religions are equal. As Lena's told. Okay, so there is no special preferences for any particular religion. All religions are same, and considering all religions are equal and giving equal importance for all the religions. Okay, that's what secularism. And the welfare of the weaker sections. This party is standing for the development of socially and economically backward people. Okay, the people socially backward and the people those who are economically backward. This political party basically supporting them. Okay, and for the minorities also. Okay, religious minorities, linguistic minorities. Okay, and this party is supporting everyone. And this party support new economic reforms, changes in the economic field. Okay, but with a human face means it is giving importance for the development of poor people also. Okay, not only the rich want to become rich again, but the poor people also want to develop. That's what reforms with a human face. Now working in an alliance as UPA. Now Congress party leading an alliance, a group of political parties termed as United Progressive Alliance, UPA, ruled our country from 2004 to 2014 continuously 10 years. Okay, UPA government. Now it's opposition one. Okay, so please write these points, everyone. Everyone, please write these points. Okay, so next party it is Bharatiya Janata Party. Janata Party. Okay, you can see the symbol of this party here. It is a lotus. Again, the flag itself, the writing is there, BJP. Okay, Bharatiya Janata Party, and saffron green is the color. Bharatiya Janata Party, that's founded in the year 1980. Okay, wanted to build a strong India with the help of ancient Indian culture. That's what the idea of BJP. Okay, what is that? Want to build a strong India with the help of ancient Indian culture. Okay, so cultural nationalism or Hindutva. Okay, it is an important element in its conception of Indian national. Hello. Hello. Alnaros. Alnaros. I think that Alnaros is in a meeting there. It's a self-help group meeting, is there, right? Alna, total voice. Alna, can you hear me? No, there is no voice from Alna now. Calm and quiet. Okay. So we will start again. Alna, listen carefully, okay? So Alna, turn on the camera, please. This is what I'm telling you people to turn on the camera. Okay. The camera is on, you will not forget to turn off the mic. Okay. Understand? Because we have to switch off these two things simultaneously. If you want to speak to your parents or your relatives or your friends or your brothers. Okay. And Mr. Navneet Krishna know that well. Navneet. Okay. So let it be. Again, don't repeat that kind of things there. Okay. Mind it. So that's the last and final, I think so. Okay. Is it correct, Navneet? Is that correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Will not repeat it again. Okay. Let it be. So let us hear what happens so serious today. Are you playing something? And split screen is there on the game? No. Okay, fine. So that's what. Okay, some people are they're playing, their face will change. Okay, in that tension. That's what I'm asking. Okay, so come on, come back. So their idea is a cultural nationalism or Hindutva. It's an important element in its conception. I mean, the concept of this political party is Hindutva or cultural nationalism. Hindutva or cultural nationalism. Okay, and they want to create a country with the ideology basically related with protecting the ancient culture of India. Okay, wants full territorial and political integration of Jammu and Kashmir. So this party basically is seeking, or they want territorial and political integration. So Kashmir want to add properly and perfectly with India. That's what the main idea of this party. They did it. Okay, a uniform civil code. Okay, uniform civil code means rules are applicable for everyone equally in the country. Okay, so nowadays we know that, or some days back, we read a number of newspaper reports with this civil code, uniform civil code. So that's nothing but making rules and regulations equal for all the religion. That's what the uniform civil code. And for the people living in the country, irrespective of religion, and ban on religious conversions. Ban religious conversion. Okay, what do you mean religious conversion? So, okay, Hindus are changing their religion to Christianity or to Muslim or Islamism. Okay, so to stop it, that's what another policy of this particular political party. And this party emerged as a ruling party under the alliance named NDA in the year 1998, and still this party is ruling our country from 2014. Okay, this particular political party, Bharatiya Janata Party, ruling our country from or since 1998 started ruling, and after that again Congress government came again 2004. Okay, 2004 again Congress government came, and next to 2014 NDA government. Now still this government is continuing. Okay, this is all about the Bharatiya Janata Party. So please write down. Alnaros, no problem. You can write now.